This is Marshall Zhukov, and here we are together again on YouTube. I featured this in just a slideshow. This is the Sako M39 antique that I was able to acquire from a buddy of mine. We can see the Sako gear and the SA stamp, 1944. Very interesting piece. It's hard to tell exactly the Tang date. The most prevalent stamp, arsenal and date stamp, is the Izhevsk 1894. But it is suspect that it could be possibly a Chatellerault. Hard to tell though. It looks like the Circle C Chatellerault stamp, but the bolt is not, I should say the cocking knob is not period correct. It's a 9130 style cocking knob. You can see it's totally round on the bottom, but it's in decent shape. The bore needs a little work. It's just a little bit dark, but the stock looks pretty good. Nice two-piece stock. It's a post-war with the square mortise, but the wood looks really nice. Looks to be in pretty darn good shape with the finished cleaning rod. We've got an old bow and arrow for Izhevsk there. The floor plate has been scrubbed. You can barely see remnants, maybe, of some previous numbers. And so is the butt plate and the bolt. But we can just barely see right here. Get some light off of there, maybe we can see a little bit where the fins machined off the Imperial Eagle, and it looks like they just did the whole top receiver flat too, just a little bit. But it looks good. Nice looking rifle. Anxious to see how it shoots. Haven't got a chance to get it out yet. So, soon hopefully. We'll get a shot down the bore. It's just a little bit dirty. Lands and grooves don't look too bad. So, I'll do a little cleaning and see if it cleans it up a little bit, and we'll check it out. Well, the bore did shine up a little bit. It does look pretty good. You can still see some pits in there and a little bit of stuff, but I don't think that's going to really hurt it when shooting. If anything, the shooting might help to get that stuff out of there a little bit. But the bore in it is not too bad. It's got a little bit of rounded lands and grooves, but the bullet test isn't too bad. We've got a little bit sticking out there, so I think it should make a fine shooter. Rounded lands and grooves isn't a bad thing, so I'm anxious to get it to the range and see what it can do. Get it on some paper and try to group it at 100 yards. But Finnish M39s are well known as being some of the most accurate Mosin rifles. Those fin barrels are of good quality, so Hopefully there will be a range trip soon. So for now, Marshall Zhukov signing out on the antique Sako. Thin M39.